but it doesn't have the effect that the caffeine does, which makes you jittery. You see the whole. There we go. Okay. So if somebody shows up, I'll see him on the bottom. All right. Perfect. So all we're gonna do is I want to show you how to go through the deadlift. Let's say, how do you hold the bar? Because that's another important. I would always say, take out your rings.
Take out my rings. Okay.
Take out your rings. Whenever we're working out, especially metal rings like that, that might be a bad news. Okay, perfect, because you grab it pretty good. But I would want you to grab it almost like this first, right? Like almost like that, and then you squeeze your way. Why? Because I want most of it sitting in the palm of your hand. When you grab straight on, usually people grab like, and they're like, just like, they're wondering, why is my pinky opening so quick? It's because you're not grabbing in the palm of your hand. You're trying to grab here, and the pinky is not gonna, the little pinky and the little area you want to here. You want in the meat. Then you turn your hands in and twist your lats sideways. You see, you twist your lats like that. Everything's out. Let me add somebody's here. Hey, Dave. I see you, Dave.
Hey,
I see you, but we're making ourselves solo.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're going to work out. Are you going to work out today?
Yeah.
All right. You're going to do a pull? We're doing pull.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
All right. All right. I'm showing him first, so I'm going to get it solo, and then I'll put you on when you're going to do it.
All right.
All right. So you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Almost, no, like this way.
Oh, that way.
That way. So it sits in the palm. Then grab it. Then turn your hands, elbows in like that, as straight as possible, like that. All right. Okay. So it sits really in the palm of your hand.
Right.
You also, in the beginning with the white band, it doesn't really matter. You like to start hook gripping, right? Basically, I go like this. Then I'm going like this. See that? Like that. I'm turning that in. When I start at the bottom, I really take my time. Always have the hooks facing you, by the way, for pulls. Okay. I really take my time doing this. See that? I'm taking that bar into my hands as much as possible. And then turn, and you notice I'm going to go like this, turn elbows in. Notice my lats get tight. Right. I'm pulling my upper back. I start pulling tension. I don't move up here until I have a good inch or two of tension into the move already. And then slowly just go up. And notice the move is not me pulling here. The move is the hips moving up and squeezing. When I go back down, I'm not bending down, right? I'm not doing this. It's the hips moving back. So the shoulders drop because the hips move back. Okay. And then all happens through here. I'll show you that really by doing a very simple. Here's what I want you to do. Get away from there. Put it around your waist, quad forward. Walk straight forward where you feel tension, okay? Now let your hips go back. Let your hips go. Stand straight like if you were doing a deadlift. Let your hips go back. You bend your knees. You got to let your ass go back. Feel the stretch, but don't let your knees go forward. Don't let your knees go forward. You stick back. You see that you're now push your hips forward and squeeze without moving your knees. Let your ass go back. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Feel the stretch in your hamstring and push forward. See, you're not pulling with your upper body and you're moving, right? Right. That's what you want to feel. You want to feel that you're pulling here. Squeeze this. Go up. Squeeze your leg into the floor and squeeze. Push your hips through. That's the move. That's the entire deadlift. Is this. It's never this. Right. It's literally this movement. This is pushing into the floor. Think of almost like spreading the floor like this, and you're squeezing in here. Okay. Right? You're like squeezing in here, and obviously the arms are just holding this straight, and you right through your legs. Okay. All right. That's the move. Okay. People feel it a lot in their back because when they're up here, then they go like this. Right? You see where I'm at? Yeah, that's not a move. And even if you were doing that, you could do a stiff leg, but you still have to know that you're pulling from here. Not that you're doing this and trying to pull this up. You're not trying to pull this up. You're just holding a bar, right? So the bar moves because my hips are moving. Because my hips are moving up and down, and I'm squeezing that floor away. The bar doesn't move because I'm trying to pull it. Right. That's what we want. Okay. So put some powder on, because you'll see how much of a difference that makes. That's Dave from Seattle. Yeah. Right? You're in Seattle, right, Dave?
Yes.
Yeah. So Dave is up early.
All right, Dad. Yeah, you are. It's early there.
twist your elbows in, elbows like this way. Squeeze your lats, pull a little tight. Yeah, stick your chest out. Now move your knees up a bit. Move your knees up a bit, like that. From there, just push this forward. Stick your chest out. Stick your chest out. There. Now let your hips go back and just let it slide, pull you, like drag you down. Back up, back up. There you go. Squeeze through. That's all we want. Feel it back here. Feel that? Squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. Squeeze your ass. That's it. That's the move. Try to keep it as close to your body as possible to the bar. So let's slide it down your leg. Let it pull you sliding down your leg. Stick this out. Feel the stretch. Back up. That's it. Good. Make sure you're passing this through. Let it stretch you back. Let it stretch you back. Feel the stretch here. Yep. Squeeze forward, and squeeze through the ass. There you go. Good. Take care in. When you're going up, you can breathe out. When you're coming down, you breathe in. Hold air into your stomach. Tight. Breathe out. Good, good. Try not to hunch. Try not to like shrug up. Just stay tight with your upper body. Chest out. Good, good, good moving. Good. Good after. You're dying here, right? Already? Let it actually go down. Let your legs do that. If you're going to do diminishing, it's your legs you want. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. All right. I think you lost your form there, right?
I think so, for sure.
That was good. That was a really good first effort. So what do we want? We want to make sure we're just doing this, right? It's this move. The arms are just holding a bar because they have to, right? Or else you couldn't pull it unless you somehow attached it here. You're like stretching this, feel that stretch, squeeze through, almost rotate. I've done sometimes where I've shown people, I put like some kind of like thing here where it slides,
Right.
and I literally go like this and I slide in and out, right? And that's what you really want to be feeling like. You're like almost rotating yourself out and squeezing up, right? Each leg is going this way, and you're like pushing the floor away and squeezing through here. So that's what you want to feel.
Okay.
You want to practice with a light band, like I showed you.
Right.
Have it here, and just walk away from like a table or something that it's attached to,
Right.
and just so you can feel, oh, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm not trying to power it here. I'm trying to just move the floor away and squeeze here.
Okay.
All right. So that's good. Ready, Dave?
Yeah.
Now let's watch Dave.
Let's see what I learned by watching.
All right.
All right. I'm going to throw a little chalk in the hand here. All right. Okay, great. All right. Four. There we go. Hooks are there. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. There we go. Better.
Dave's very dedicated. He's always on there somewhere.
Yeah.
Remember, get your upper back tight.
Yeah.
Push your hips through at the top. Let it right there. Let it drag you down. Push the hips through. We don't need to go that far down. Hips through. Try not to keep your knees so far forward when you're doing this.
Like that?
Yeah. Keep them back and then squeeze your hips through. Keep your back pulled tight and chest out. See, you're trying to pull it with your upper body. Make sure you stay with the hips. See how you're trying to pull it? When you see the video of this one, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
You might have to lower that band to actually pull it with your upper body, with your hips, rather than trying to pull it.
Like that.
See how he sort of like leaves the knees a little forward when he's trying to pull that. Yeah. He's like doing like a
it's probably easier to see than it is to feel it.
To feel it, exactly.
In the middle of it.
It's a lot easier. Like say, if I was there, I could really put him in position because you could really do it easier.
Yeah.
You're doing what most people do when they're doing like a max deadlift, where you see, they're already here and they're trying to pull it up and they're already all the way up. Yeah, you're shifting trying to pull it with your upper back.
Okay.
I know you're. Yeah, I know you're. We know you're trying.
I've pushed my hip through. So
here, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I mean. What you're doing.
Yeah.
You're doing a lot of where you're here, and then you're like almost like go like this, and then go at the last second. You're like you see. You're pulling first here. You're not letting it be here and shift the tension with the leg, right? See how I'm shifting the tension with my leg. You are like almost, a lot of people, they end up doing this, trying to pull it up. The tension is too much for you to actually handle just shifting with the leg. So you're ending up like in a weird shifting position where you're like you're here and you leave your knees here and so we got to slow that down a bit to where you're just moving with your hips. Okay?
So I moved my hips, but I thought
I
was moving. Yeah.
We got to work on it. On Monday, we'll really work on it. Once we're there with Ricky.
All right.
We'll really narrow it down. It's Monday. What do you do? Well, are you working out tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, so then, Monday you're still doing a pull. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's go back over here. Now we're going to do bench row. White band too?
I've done the purple band on the bench rows.
All right, I have a purple 37-inch, which is just a little bit smaller. Okay, just a little bit smaller, so it'll give you a little bit more of a kick. So what we want here is, again, I will put always the hooks facing you for all pull.
Okay.
Is you're gonna get on here, and then get in position like this. Okay. You're automatically gonna pull your back tight, chest out. Then slowly squeeze here. Once you get down here, notice, not up here. Notice I'm not trying to curl it. Here, squeeze your back tight. Let it pull you down slow. Then again, up to like maybe here. Squeeze. Then really squeeze. Let it pull you down slow. What I'm wanting you to do is I want you to feel it stretching your lats down. Because what happens if you just drop it, you're not gonna get nothing. Right. We don't want to be the elevator at Disney World where we drop and we're flying. Yep. So let it pull you down slow, then squeeze your back into it. Okay. Whoa, look who we have visiting us. Hello, Todd.
Hello, Michael.
Todd in Perkin, Oklahoma.
Ah, Todd, I'm from Norman.
Oh, really? Okay. We're neighbors.
If you want dentures, that's the man to see. This is the guy that makes all the dentures in Oklahoma.
Awesome. I hope I never have to see you, but
he's hoping. He says to die before retire or die before, because he wants to retire already. So he says, but he's going to die making the dentures. I'm trying to keep Todd alive as long as possible. Oh, we got Julio. Julio, hi. I don't know where you're at, but we're over here.
Hello.
Hello. Ready? I guess pull tight. Back tight. Stick chest out, but keep your like that. Chest out. Now pull it slowly towards your abs. Towards this part right here. And when you're there, squeeze it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now let it pull you slow. Slow. Back up. Right there. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Let it pull you slow. Let it feel that stretching you down. Right there. Then back up. Let's not worry about the amount of reps. Let's worry about feeling that. Good. Good squeezing. Great. I like this focus. See the shaking that's going on in his body? Try to keep your chest out. Chest out. Good. Notice we're not coming up as sparring, but that's fine. That's exactly what we want. We want as many as possible down here in that range right there. Because this is the strong range. Good. Yeah. Wow. Good. How was that?
Yes, that was intense.
You felt that one, right?
Oh, I felt it. Yes.
Yeah. So what we want is we want to really stay there, squeeze, but really concentrate as this. Back there, and then let it stretch you down, and then again, just back up. We're not worried about the reps. Obviously, we want to get to a certain amount of reps, but we really want to feel in each rep,
Right.
like almost cramping each rep.
Right.
You ready to go, Dave?
Yep. All right. I'm doing underhand too.
All right.
So I'll be more vertical, I guess. There.
Nathan is talking to us from Belgium.
Oh, wow. What's up, Nathan?
Wow.
He's from Alabama originally.
About right here.
Be a little bit more like 45-degree angle, a little bit slightly more forward. Yeah, and stick your chest out. Let it go a little bit slower when you're going back down. Squeeze at the top, squeeze hard. Now let it pull you down slow. Feel it stretching you. Right back up already. Don't let it go more. I'm gonna go to Oklahoma to have Todd make me some dentures. Because I need some so I could be more of a piranha. So I could eat more cows.
Probably get you some good cows in Oklahoma too. So
Yeah, probably. How's it feeling over there? Pull tight.
Feels good.
Now this you're doing under control. I think might also be that, like I said the last time, we want to raise the angle of that camera because since it's so low, it makes you look like you're like hunched over, and it might be just the camera angle.
That's camera.
Yeah. So we want it to be a little higher, like at waist level, so I could really see whether you're actually folding over or not. Like from this angle, it looks like you're trying to, like you're rounded in the top. and I want to see whether you're not, because the thing is that the camera angle doesn't really allow me to see.
I see.
But you're controlling good. Pop that chest out. Pop that chest out. There you go, like that. Man, it is really cool to have like 1 million people from different places here.
That's awesome.
Wow. That was good. Looks like you were suffering there.
I was.
All right, now what do you do the drag curls with?
Let's see here. Same thing, I think. Yeah.
Purple?
Yep.
All right. This one should feel a little bit more because it's a little bit slightly shorter.
Okay.
And what we want is, I'm going to show it here from the side for them for a second. Just usually what we want to do the Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal move, where he danced and he almost fell sideways or at an angle. So when you're standing straight, you want to go like this, like at an angle here. Keep your back tight, chest out, slide this bar up your body as far as it goes, then literally pull it through your body. Try to pull behind you. See how I'm trying to press it behind me? To really squeeze your bicep back there, then let it slide down, 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 maybe up to like the belly button, right back up. We don't need that much. We want to leave this loaded as long as possible, right? So there's nothing, we don't want to go here. We're wasting our time down there. We want to keep tension, 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 squeeze up, really squeeze, and then here, pass it behind you, squeezing that. Even the light band feels horrible, all right? All right, let me tell you, if you do it right, any band can work you up. So try to get into that. Keep it behind you, and now try to pass it to your body. Feel that squeeze. Now let it go down. Slow, 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 slow. Back up. Squeeze behind you. Pull behind you. There you go. Let it open, 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 open. Just a little bit below, a little more. Right there. That's it. Good. That is good. And you got a lot of good focus. You were in the military, right?
I was.
Yes. So I can see you have the discipline. Good. This is getting good. We're getting to the fun zone, by the way.
Oh, I'm feeling the fun zone.
Yeah, we're getting to the parts we want. Oh, here we go. Now we're enjoying it. Okay, you see how bad that felt? We want at least 5 more just as bad as that. Really squeeze it up, really enjoy that, feel that. Oh, they're on fire. Those biceps are like, good, good, excellent. Wow. You're going to be great. I'll tell you right now, because you got good focus. All right. Good. Let's not rush to be in higher bands. See, higher bands wouldn't let you enjoy this much pain. Good, good, good. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. Great. How you feel with that?
Oh, feels good.
That was good, right?
Holy crap.
Woo. He really enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
God, I want to see you next time like that.
Yeah.
Although Todd does the biceps amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. Todd is really good because since he's so used to making so many dentures, Todd has like the best arms I've seen in Oklahoma.
Really? Huh.
Hey,
Hey,
you're not
can
thrown. You're in the house now, in the main house. You're not thrown in the back house where they threw you. Where
Right, right.
they're letting you in the house today.
That's it.
Okay, ready to go, Dave?
Yes. Can you see me?
Yes,
I
I can
raised-
see you.
I raised the camera.
All right. Oh, better. Good.
Oops. Okay, let me.
Did you figure out technology already, Todd, or not? Yeah, I think you didn't because you're on mute.
Oh.
Yes, you-
I guess you're right.
Lean a little bit more forward. Right there. Good, good. Keep that bar really close to you. At the top, slide it behind you. Like I want to see you pull it behind your body.
All right.
Tell you what, even your posture has gotten even better since
I
you
think
started.
so.
Now that the camera is at the right height, you can see your posture. You're like standing up straight. Perfect. I already told you, I'm going to grow up to be like you. Maybe my hair will grow back by then. It'll be real hair. Let's see.
I wouldn't count on that, Mike.
I'll probably end up with a wig and with Todd dentures. But we ought to do this like a class like this every Saturday.
Yeah.
Where a lot of people get together.
Sounds good.
We actually ought to go to Todd's house in Oklahoma. That's where we ought to do it. From Perkin, Oklahoma. That's the best spot. You're doing good over there. Wonder where Ricky's at this morning.
I don't know. I realized I grabbed the wrong band.
Is it harder or easier?
Easier.
All right. Well, then make it hurt. I see your bicep popping anyways.
Yeah. I feel it working. Oh.
Go right back up. So since it's easier, just try to keep the range really light, really little in the beginning. So it forces a lot of tension. Right back up.
I see. Oh, yeah.
Good. This is the white or the
White.
yeah.
I should have had
You
light
need the
gray
light
on,
gray next
right?
time, or add an orange band to it.
Right. They're popping.
Yeah, they're popping. You can see it.
Oh, golly.
Good.
Whew. Man,
We're back
I'll
here.
get that light gray next time.
So you did white, right? I'm assuming.
On calf raises, I did purple double.
Purple double. Okay, So we want the same setup as you want to do the same routine you did with the deadlift. Same thing. Because remember, as all this is really a deadlift where you stay high. So what I mean by that is it's just as dangerous if you don't get up. You know, a lot of people think, oh, this is the calf raise, I'm just gonna get up. No, you get yourself set the same way, tight. From there you get up. Now I like to lean forward like Michael Jackson again, and I'm gonna start really slow. Did you see how I'm, like my heels are a little bit in, and then let it go down slow. Then really slow and really high. It doesn't matter whether I'm picking up that elite band or I'm gonna go really high in my movement, right? So you want to control it like that. Really slow movement, so you're really squeezing that. Now you put your toes over the band. In this case, like in that area right there. But you get up, everything the same way. Tight here first. See how you're just popping up? Try to squeeze up slowly. Squeeze up slow, and hold it up there for a bit. Up. It's a little shaky. Yeah, the accelerator does that. I would, in your case, have my feet wider. You'll have more balance. Right now, in the beginning, it's hard for people to stay really close. You want to be a little wider. Right? You're going to have more balance on you. Feeling the burn. Good.
Yeah, I think you're right for sure on the balance.
Yeah, what you want in the beginning, almost everybody should be out here, out here, and then you can control it easier out here. Then if you're in here, you're gonna require more balance to stay. All right.
Yeah.
So keep your feet wider.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can really concentrate. And like I said, move your heels in a bit, like at this angle, so that you really could go high with it, right? And then always lower yourself, just like in deadlift, like this, right? Don't just fold over, because if you're going to use heavy bands,
Right.
eventually that could hurt you.
Okay.
Huh.
Ready, Dave?
Yep.
Another trick to use is to lower it to your knees. Once you get tired, right? Like this, and then you continue from here.
Okay.
So you're using your knees to really hold the bar a bit and lower the tension. Ready?
Can you see my feet?
Yeah, I can see.
All right.
Go up slow. Squeeze, then go back down slow. Good. You using the dark gray here?
Yeah.
All right. Make sure those heels are not going back on the floor.
Okay.
Also, I probably wouldn't use sneakers with it because it's like stopping you from actually moving well.
Okay. So just barefoot,
Barefoot.
much wider.
Yeah, your feet are be more comfortable on the floor anyways.
Okay.
With the sneakers, they have they're not flat in the front, so
Right.
they're like tilting you back and forth. You're better off feeling the ground with your feet.
Okay.
If you're worried about dropping the bar, then just put like a foam roller between your legs and all that. That'll keep it like that. You're gonna get better extension just on your feet than you will with your shoes.
Okay.
Oh,
Good.
yeah. Whew.
Now let's see everyone that's on here. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Todd.
Yo,
Eh. How are you today?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yep. I'm fixing to have to leave. I've got to meet somebody.
Yeah, you
Next
got to
door.
meet somebody. That Todd's the most famous guy in Birkin. I tell you, everyone's looking for him.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye-bye, Todd.
Bye.
Julio, where are you at?
UK, York.
Oh, nice.
Very
Wow.
cool.
Man, we got people from everywhere.
That's right.
Nate's in
Yeah.
Belgium. I think there's two more people in the UK that are on here. There's one guy in India. So you have people to work out with
Good.
from that area. So they're in your time zone. Although we could work out in any time zone here.
Yeah, good.
All right. Have I set up your ability to record yet to the site, to the YouTube channel?
No, not yet. But I will.
Okay. All right. So, well, pero ya te lo puse.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that's set up. All right. All right. Now I know who you are. I'm like, which Julio is that? And now I know which one it is.
El español.
El español. Okay. Perfecto. ¿Y cuándo vas a hacer ejercicio? When are you going to do the exercise?
Hoy, dentro de un poco, tenía pensado, acabo de terminar de comer.
All right. So you let me know and we'll go do one later. All right.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. See you later.
Oh, Dave, how was it?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel
Oh,
good?
it's good. I just got to nail that deadlift. That's all.
Yeah. We gotta work on your on the deadlift on Monday.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So we could
I'll make
get
you.
it more
I'll
under
make you.
control.
I need to be at your place, just like this,
I was here
Casey.
today. I was here today.
It was good.
Physically.
The only thing I didn't like was the calves, just because I need to
You need to
get wider,
wider.
and because if you hadn't been there, I wouldn't have been able to
Yeah.
keep stability.
So what you want to do is go wider
Wider.
and take off those shoes.
Right.
Those shoes are lifting your feet up here. You want the toes have to be flat.
Right.
They have to be on the floor.
Okay.
They can't be. You see some people like this. No, you have to have your toes pressing that floor so you gotta have balance.
Right.
And that's keeping you from touching that balance.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
So we want that gone. So well, you let me know when you want to do it again.
Absolutely.
And now
will.
remember,
Thanks, Miguel.
always record them
Right.
so then we could see them. You tell them, hey, what did I see?
Yep.
And we could do it again next week if you want.
Okay.
All right. We could do it again. Just keep it coming.
Perfect.
And we could do it live.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Thanks, Miguel.
All right.
Take care,
Have a good day.
guys.
Hey,
Bye bye, Dave.
See you
Bye-bye.
later. Bye bye.
Bye. Julio, me dejas saber después para hacerlo.
Vale,
Bye.
te aviso.
Ok.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Hasta luego.
Bye.